The time has come. Once again, it's time to check what my stats have been for the last 24 hours. This is day 2 of the road to 1 million catches. So let's jump into the stats. And let's begin with the collector medal. At the collector medal, we are at the moment sitting at 504,041 Pokemon, which means that in the last 24 hours we have caught 2,012 Pokemon, which are just like 50 less than we caught yesterday. Continuing on, look at our experience at the moment. The experience is sitting at 331,409,103, which means that in the last 24 hours we have made a lot of excellent throws because we have gained a total of 1,487,224 experience. Remember, this is without Lucky Egg and this is without any friend bonuses. Continuing on, let's check out the Jogger medal. The Jogger medal is sitting at 13,197.5, which means that since yesterday I walked a total of 14.3 kilometers. But according to my fitness tracker, I walked about 9, so GPS drift the last 5 apparently. Continuing on with the scientist. We are at the moment sitting at 12,266, which means that since yesterday I've evolved 331 Pokemon. Continuing on, breeder medal. We have hatched 5,275 eggs. So in the last 24 hours I've hatched 3 eggs because we had 5,272 yesterday. Backpacker, insane medal. At the moment sitting at 382,967, which means that today, or the past 24 hours, I've spawned a total of 1,387 Pokestops. So a lot of gaming, I suppose. Continue on to Battle Girl. We are sitting at 6,414. And I have been battling a bit in the gyms these 24 hours because I want to raise this medal up a bit, just because I like numbers. So yesterday we had 6,389, which means that we have battled 25 times in the gym. Continuing on with Berry Master, which is at the moment sitting at 47,703, which yesterday were 47,247. So today I fed a total of 456 berries to some gyms. Continuing on, Gym Leader. This has the same stats as yesterday because the Pokemon that I got in the gym hasn't returned yet. So hopefully when I get smashed out this will get updated, but not today. Pokemon Ranger, sitting at 9,460. We were sitting at 9,408 yesterday, so today I've done a total of 52 field researches, which is nice. Coming over to Purifier, which is 1,425, and we had 1,420 yesterday, so purified 5 Pokemon. The Hero Medal, which is at the moment at 8,922. We have battled a total of 31 Rocketgrons. Continuing on to the Tiny Pokemon, which yesterday were 362 and is now at 374. So caught 12 extra small Pokemons today. So basically 1 in 200 today as well. But for this one this time, yesterday it was the XL one. And the XL one is sitting at 351 and that was sitting at 345. So just caught 6 of that. So the stats basically swapped from yesterday to today in XL and extra small Pokemon. But those are the stats that have gone up significantly. Now let's go over what I've spawned the last 24 hours. So let's type H0 and we can begin with the highlights. So recent and shiny. Holy cow. So today I've gotten a total of 16 shinies. Apparently. Those worth noting is Croagunk, Dewpider, Feebas. Yeah, that's basically it. The others are pretty common. So nice to see, nice to see. Let's see if we have gotten any 100% Ivy ones. Yes. I caught this one, needed to purify it for the medal, but it's now at 100%, which I'm going to transfer away because I don't like it. I don't want to have 100% Ivy purified Pokemons. Also, we got the Ducklet, 100% Ivy one. Let's just favorite mark it and tag it with 100% so I know that it is a 100 if I ever wonder. Let's see what we have hatched. We hatched a Shuckle, a Igglybuff, and an Archon. So that was basically the highlights from the last 24 hours. Now let's just go over in a brief preview how many of each I've gotten. So let's just select by number, scroll down, and today we will not go in such deep as we did yesterday. Nice though to see a lot of Rattatas, because as you know I'm working on that metal. Pikachu is always nice for the Pikachu medal. Continuing down, today we are fast scrolling because we don't need to go so deep as I said, we just need to scroll through and see what have actually spawned. And it's nice to see that there is such a wide spawn pool still, but today it wasn't raining, so not a lot of water Pokemon, which is nice to see what they exchanged the water types for. Got one Ditto apparently. Bad stats, of course. Battled two of Arlo, Sierra or Cliff, I don't know which one is which, I just battled them. And I have my teams ready to go, never really focus on which one is which. I said there were no water Pokemon, but there were a lot of Marill apparently. Some other stuff. Hitmontop have spawned a lot this last 24 hours apparently. And now we're getting down to all the trash. Lotads, lots of Lotads. Lots of Seedot as well, as per usual. Lots of Tailo and its evolution, Wingulls. Lots of Shroomish today as well. Lots of Makuhita, that's nice though. Can always get more candies. Lots of Hariyama. Lots of Apern, Plosselminen, which is pretty much great for those of you who haven't gotten those shiny in the past, because it has been a long while since they spawned, Plosselminen. So for those of you who are hunting the shiny for those, you can be happy at the moment. And try to catch as many as you can so you have a higher chance. Also, lots of Starly. Starting getting to the bottom here. Soon we'll probably see the Gimmighoul from today, because I do that box every day. Or not the box, but the coin pouch. Because we need those candies, and also catching for the medal, as I said. Raticate. Lots of Lillipup. And now we're getting pretty close to the bottom. It's a never-ending story. It's just too many. But there are pretty much similar spawns to yesterday, for those who watched yesterday's video. Now we're down to Gimmighoul. And Gimmighoul at the moment is sitting at 1069 candies and 74 extra large candies and just 514 coins. I will work on the coins as soon as I get the 100% Ivy one, because then I can start to focus. So yeah, that's basically it for today. Hope to see you here tomorrow. Goodbye.